extreme, extreme cold and cold weather where flesh can freeze in a second. We'll find out who the real mayor eternally is. And let's see who's going to lead us through this extreme cold. So people who are called homeless or outside and are not fortunate as me and you. Now, my fingers are frozen to a level. And that's just full, and now I just switch this camera over to the left. And without no gloves again, as you can see, my hands are frozen to a touch. So imagine how it will be for those who are outside in the nighttime, and those who have a place to lay their head, like you and me, even though I have to live in fear in my own home, because my landlord, Toronto Community Housing, has set all sorts of different types of people and hate propaganda trying to deal with the housing issues there. But aside from that, I'm also legal opponent. The man who stopped to leave a child in a court of law illegally during the arms of me. And even though she wanted to raise all your taxes and try to steal, knowing that there's a legal proceeding. And this is what he thinks you get in front of community housing. But that's aside from that fact. Let's leave them out for now. Tonight we're concerned about those who are homeless and outside, and those who have a place to lay their head. I'm encouraging the people of this city to show that we're a city of love. Bring gloves. As you can see, my hands are totally frozen. I'm just going to that building over there. So imagine for those who have nowhere to go. So we don't want people to end up in a body bag dead. They're not garbage. So take someone into your vehicle. Take them to a coffee shop. Get them coffee. We're not concerned about this dysfunctionality by those who say they're the leaders in our city. Let us, the people, take the lead. And the best way to lead a world-class city, a good city, is for us to look out for those who live, work, play, and frequent the city. So don't ignore and neglect this extreme weather. Let's look out for those who have nowhere to go. If you're a private property owner or a business and somebody is homeless and they're out of cold and they enter your store, don't call security. Don't call the police. Don't tell them to leave. Tell them to have a seat. Get them a coffee because they're more valuable than your customers because they're human beings. Now you see the little distance I've just put and both my hands. Look at this. The ground are freezing to this level. Imagine what human beings will go through. So come on, let's get gloves, sleeping bags, blankets. Both my hands have to sweat. I think I was trying to put my gloves on. I am lucky that I'm able to get through this door. I've made it through this door. Take a look at my hands. Freezing, as Nathan said. Take a look, okay? This already again from just being out there. So can you imagine those people who have nowhere to go? So let's come together in this freeze. We still look out for those who who are not able to get inside because is where they're at. About the polar vortex is they're at. About the polar vortex is this. About the polar vortex is this. I'm so thankful that, for some reason God let me out there. And I just see what it was like. And by going out there, I feel it's like, but I was lucky and blessed that I have a place to lay my head to rest, even though my landlord has done some atrocious, unthinkable, inhumane things for me doing things, looking out for those who are in need. And that you can just find on YouTube by Toronto Community Housing, Kevin Clark, or 4301 Kingston, whatever. But even the times that I was inside so far, my hands are so extremely cold. And yes, so don't expect payments for you to look out for the life. For those who feel like work with help the homeless, they do this, they do that. Well, what they're doing is they're just, you're using a job. And they're making money. But love is not about making money. Love is about looking out for one another and looking out for God's interest. So I encourage you to look out for those who are seniors, those who are disabled, and those who are residentially challenged, whatever it may be. Girl life is precious. To God be the glory. So cold you can't even breathe. So cold you can't even breathe. So let's save lives and let's go out and look out for those who are less fortunate. Kevin Clark.